with the mammoth needs of a world without Christ in front of us, and the glory of Christ in us. And we faced two options. We can retreat from this mission into a land of religious formalism and wasted opportunity, or we can risk everything to fulfill the divine purpose for which we have been created. And I say, let's risk it all. For the sake of 1 billion people who haven't heard His name, I say, let's risk it all. For the sake of millions in our country who are headed to a Christless eternity, I say let's risk it all. For the sake of the lost people you and I know, and our families, and our neighborhoods, and our communities, let's risk it all. For the sake of our lives, our families, our churches, our children's lives, let's risk it all. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, the author of Hebrews is saying very clearly that Jesus is in the dirty places, and He's in the dangerous places, and He's in the despised places. That's where He is. If you go to Him, you follow Him, that's where you go, outside the camp. You don't sit back in comfort. You go to the need. That's dying to comfort. It's dying to self. It's dying in our devotion. We are aliens and strangers on this earth, and we are looking for another country, a country that is not our own. And God is not ashamed to be called our God, because He has prepared a city for us. And we will suffer disgraces for the sake of Christ, because we are looking ahead to our reward. You go to the dirty and the despised and the dangerous because you're convinced that the glory of Christ is worth it. Are we going to die in our religion? Or are we going to die in our devotion?